turned out he has this, like, first of all, unsolicited, but he was like sending me pictures of himself like naked, and he had this like gorgeous penis, and I was like, wow, this is really bad because you're sending me these gorgeous dick pics and you have no intention of seeing, like, he's so busy. I'm busy. I'll see you like when I have time in a few weeks, and I'm not with anyone else. And I'm like, it was just
when I'm not with anybody else. Wait, what's that bit
meaning
about?
He was too busy working. He was like, I got to get this work in because, you know, COVID, and all of a sudden things are opening up and I'm working. I got to work when I can. And he was just making excuses. And I'm like, I don't get it. So back to the point where Johnny was like, it hurt me a lot because he said he wasn't with anyone else. He was just busy with work. He really wanted to be with me. He would tease me every day. And I got to the point where I was just angry. And I'm like, you know what, bitch, if you wanted to see me, you'd make time to see me. Bottom line, just like you made time, you went out of your way to go take me out on our first date and see me. Like, you had work, but well, actually, he wasn't working then, but now, you know, he's working. So it was like,
yeah,
I don't know.
A lot of times you have to realize, and women do this too.
Yeah.
You have women in the game, women on the bench. So whoever's the most convenient or you're having the most fun with, and again, this is usually a younger guy's thing. It depends on the person really, but predominantly it's 25 to like 33, 35-ish do this kind of stuff from men. So I mean, maybe he was busy, but it was just a matter of him wanting to do something a bit more with you, or just not having the time to do it because he was too busy chasing his 9 other chicks from Tinder, you know, that he might have had, like you had 10 of. So, and I've done that. I've had 5 women that I had seen, you know, on multiple times or whatever, or, you know, spoken with quite thoroughly, and I whittled them down to 1.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
I think that's dating, right? Because
that is dating.
No, it is. It is. But you know, some people. That's probably what happened, though. Is all I'm saying with him. He just disappeared because of that. Maybe somebody.
He didn't. But see, that was the thing. He didn't disappear. Every day he was sending me a good morning. Every day he was sending me a dick pic. But I have to go to work every day, and I was just like, listen.
Bit of morning glory, eh?
Yeah, I was.
Did you guys have sex?
No, and I was totally.
That's why she's angry. That's why she's angry.
Like, I wanted some of that.
You're teasing me. I've got some previews.
Yeah.
When am I gonna? I've got the trailer. I want to see the full. You know, the
exactly. That was it. Right. Exactly. I was just like, when is this movie going to be released? This is bullshit. I cannot wait to see Milan anymore. Yeah. Like, this is crazy. I will pay the premium price. I will pay the $30 on Disney Plus.
Okay, you're gonna pay him for sex. Okay, cool.
It was to the point. It was really like ridiculous. I was so
mad
angry.
That I put her on the sex site. Come on, girl.
Yeah, I was so angry. I went out with somebody else on Tinder just because I was so angry at that guy that was just ugly. And when I went out on the date with the guy, I started crying because he was so ugly.
Really? Why? You started
just
crying
looked
at
at
a table?
Yeah.
You just looked at him?
I just stared at him. And I was just like, just cried because I'm like, I can't. You're so ugly.
Wow.
No, what did he actually say? Did he explain
he said, what's wrong? He said, what's wrong? And I just said, you know, I'm new to this dating thing. And I've got a lot going on. But the reality was, someone told me that I was superficial, that all my friends were good looking, and I only go out with good looking guys. So I decided to try someone that wasn't good looking, and I was trying to be nice and went out and I cried.
And he cried in his face. Yeah.
There's so much ugly happening here. I can't.
Wow.
And I tried. He was nice. But I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, he would have to be nice.
So how is that? Sorry, Jenny. How is that any different from a guy asking to see you naked? Because maybe he's concerned that once we get down to it and you take your clothes off, I'm just going to be like, oh, man. And I'm trying to maybe not upset you because for how you cried, or maybe you go like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom, and the woman never comes back.
No, I cried into his face. I couldn't help it.
Okay, I know, but I'm saying there's these
like,
scenarios.
That face is so ugly.
There are these scenarios that take place. So if you take your clothes off, and I'm just like, oh, man, like I can't.
Yeah. I think
you're gonna feel a way about that, and I'm gonna feel bad for doing it, but I'm also probably I'm gonna struggle to, get my meat ready for action. So
meat.
What do you want me to say? Penis? Get my
penis
I
like
ready.
it. Say that meat. Listen, I think I had that happen too. Actually, the first time I was with somebody after all this, like, I feel like, because I didn't know, I didn't know. I mean, I guess I did know about the pictures, like sending pictures, but I never really sent them before, Jenny, right? So, like, I don't know. I mean, isn't it kind of nice to be surprised? I don't know. Part of it you want to see ahead of time, but like, we're surprised with guys. I mean, are you, or do you already know what you're getting into before you like?
Most of the time, I think I've discussed this before. I can't remember what the term is, but if I really fancy a guy because of his personality, then
personality. You call the personality the dick personality?
I feel like
because of the dick size personality.
Yeah, well, if he's hot, that's great. But if he's really funny, intelligent, kind, etc., like just like you've had a great day or whatever, like a great few days.
Right, and that's what makes them attractive. It's not. Yeah, I'm not saying looks. It's the personality, everything. Yeah.
That's when you're going to be more forgiving. Let's say, like, for example, it's time to get naked, and you kind of realize that you're like, all right, yeah, didn't see that, on the radar. And actually, no, I've actually just had a bit of a flashback. Oh,
that's the guy that tries to get you to fall in love with them before y'all have sex.
Yeah, well, this is when, when
so if you've ever experienced that, that's usually that guy, or the guy that always talks about oral sex. He's like, "Oh, I loved, the la la la." That's the guy that's probably struggling.
Small.
And probably.
He's going to be a giver because his body will disgust you.
Yeah. Just letting you know, because then he licks you out of place, then you kind of feel like, well, maybe, either
if I close my eyes,
either that or you cry at the date and then you go home. So
it's like put on.